Hey guys, so today we're going to be working with multi-step integer operations. So that's why I have both the add and subtract rules and the multiply and divide integer rules, okay? So then when we are talking about multi-step integer operations, we need to use what this is called gem dots, okay? You guys probably learned this in 5th grade, probably instead of gem dots, it's pen dots, okay? So what I need you guys to do is to write this going from top to bottom. This is G for groups, okay? This is E for exponents. This is M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, and S for subtraction, okay? So this is the order that we need to follow when we have multiple integer operations in one equation, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to use this. So then let me get this pinkish color. So then first I need to check, do I have any groups? So groups is, there is a parentheses or a bracket around a whole operation. Okay, we do not have that here, so I'm going to cross it out. Even though, yes, we have the parentheses, but this is not it. Okay, so we have E for exponents. I do not see any exponents here, so I'm going to cross it out. All right. So multiplication and division, they're right next to each other because you're supposed to do whichever one comes first from left to right. So I do have a multiplication and I have that right here. Okay, so I'm going to circle multiplication and I'm going to work on that one first. Okay, so I know when I am multiplying integers, I need to use Mickey Mouse. So I'm going to use my Mickey Mouse over here. So I'm going to draw my Mickey Mouse here. So I have a -4, so I'm going to cross out a negative. I have my, here, what I circled, I am multiplying, so I'm going to multiply. And then I have my 5, which is positive, and I'm going to cross out my positive, and I'm left with a negative. So my answer for this right here is going to be negative, and 5 times 4 is just 20, so 20. Plus, okay, I'm going to write everything just as it comes, okay? So this right here, I need to bring down. So plus 7, okay? I do not need to divide, so I'm going to cross that out here. And now I'm left with addition or subtraction. Okay, so here, what we need to do is, before I do anything, I need to circle my numbers. And then here, I am adding or subtracting. So it says here, same signs are different. So I see that my signs are different, so I need to subtract. So actually, instead of circling my addition, I'm circling subtraction because that is what I am doing, okay? So I need to subtract 20 minus 7, and 20 minus 7 should give me a 13, okay? Because 20 minus 7, I need to borrow, okay? Here, this becomes a 1. 10 minus 7 gives me 3, and I drop down my 1, so 13. Now I got to think my last question, are there more positives or are there more negatives? There's more negatives, so my answer has to be negative 13, okay? I did not use addition, so I need to cross that out. So this is my answer for example 1. So for example 2, I have -2. Remember, this whole thing means times -6 plus 5. So then I need to think about it one by one. Do I have any groups? No. So I'm going to take that off. Do I have any exponents? No. Am I either multiplying or dividing? Yes, I am multiplying, but I am not dividing. So my multiplication's right here. Okay. So I'm going to do -2 times -6. So again, for this, I need to use my Mickey Mouse, and I'm going to pause it here so I can draw it. All right, so I have my Mickey Mouse here, and then what I got to do is I need to cross out whatever I am using. So here I am multiplying, so I'm going to cross out the multiplying. I also have a -2, so I'm going to cross out my -2. I have a -6, I'm going to cross out my -6, so I know my answer needs to be positive. So I'm going to have positive 6 times 2 is 12 plus 5. So here I need to circle my numbers. And I'm going to have you guys finish this and tell me what my answer is, okay?